Cyber Thief.
Yeah, Cyber Thief
Showdown.
Showdown.
It's a Geronimo Stilton book.
Uh-huh. How many guys are on the back? I told 1, 2, 3, 4 guys on the back.
Mm-hmm. That's Geronimo Stilton. He's the main character. That's his sister. Her name is Thea. And then that's Trap and Benjamin.
Trap and Benjamin.
Mm-hmm.
That's all his family.
Mm-hmm. And his friends. Thea is his sister.
Thea is his sister.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Geronimo Stilton, Cyber Thief Showdown. Oh, look. Geronimo Stilton, a learned and brainy mouse, editor of the Rodents Gazette. So he works at the newspaper. Thea Stilton, Geronimo's sister and special correspondent at the Rodents Gazette. Trap Stilton, an awful joker, Geronimo's cousin and owner of the store Cheap Junk for Less. And then Benjamin Stilton is a sweet and loving 9-year-old mouse, Geronimo's favorite nephew. That's all 4 of them. Okay, ready to read the Cyber Thief Showdown?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you want to read the colorful words?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we have some colorful words. That's what you're going to read. Okay.
Okay.
I was one happy rodent. My dear readers, it all started early one morning when I woke up feeling as newly made mozzarella. I felt very
happy
as a rat in a cheese factory. Why, I was in such a
great mood.
Well, I woke up to warm, bright sunlight shining on my snout. The little birds were chirping. There was a whiff in the air of freshly baked
cheese bread.
Cheese bread. Yes, it was one of those days when you want to say to every rodent in the whole wide world,
Life was beautiful and the world and multitude.
Mouse-tastic.
Mouse-tastic.
I was in such a good mood that I decided to
milk out,
which does not happen too often. Then I brushed my teeth. I took a quick
shower,
humming one of my favorite tunes, and quickly got dressed to go to work. And what is my
job,
you ask? The most amazing job in the world. I run the Rodents Gazette, Mouse Island's most famous newspaper. My name is Stilton, Geronimo Stilton. And when I walked into the office that morning, I greeted everyone I saw with a
smile.
First, I ran into Miss Angel Paws, Benjamin's teacher, on her way to school.
Good morning, Mrs. Paws.
I squeaked, waving to her, but she looked the other way.
It didn't follow me.
I just assumed that she hadn't heard me. Then I ran into Samantha Squeaky Clean, my house cleaner. I've known her for a long time. She is always kind, helpful, and friendly.
Good morning, Mrs. Squeaky Clean.
I squeaked with a smile. She looked at me and scowled. At the moment,
it didn't follow me.
I figured that she was in a bad mood. Then I ran to my tailor, Sartorius Stitchfur. Hello, I said politely, but he didn't reply either. Weird. Was he also in a bad mood?
Bad mood.
Next, I said hello to Mrs. Busy Mouse. We have been
neighbors.
For a long time. I help her with her grocery shopping, and every day I send her a
Those planes.
copy of the Rodents Gazette because she's older and has trouble reading the.
Small planes
But she
followed.
frowned at me. Shame on you, Geronimo, she said in a disapproving tone. I wondered if maybe I forgot her birthday. I'm sorry, I replied. Have a great day. Still looking
Outraged.
she turned and walked away. I started thinking that some
Outraged.
of a weird bad mood was spreading in New Mouse City. Otherwise, why was everyone being so unfriendly?
Unfriendly.
The rest of my walk was exactly the same. I smiled at every rodent I passed, but nobody would greet me. Everyone
Turned.
the other way, pretending not to see me, or replying in a
Ran way.
rude way.
Rude way.
Pretty soon I started to wonder if the bad mood outbreak was
Contagious.
because my
Happy.
mood turned more and more
Rotten.
with each step I took. I only realized that what was wrong
After I
reached the newsstand. All the newspapers, except for the Rodents Gazette, featured terrible stories about me on the front.
what was going on?
Red in the snout from
I
bought all the newspapers. Then I quickly walked to the office, hiding behind the big stack so nobody could see me.
I'm gonna epic. I only do the older version.
That's the end of chapter 1, so it's a good place to stop.
Yep. Let's do the